Good evening, and welcome back to the news. After our forces initially launched small defensive attacks in order to counter the growing NATO aggression in vicinity of the Fulda Gap, the NATO forces have quickly reconstituted and have massed to launch attacks of their own. This clear escalation of force must be met with Soviet determination to turn them back. The NATO forces have gathered in vicinity of the Fulda Gap, where our forces have also gathered. What happens next will be anyone's guess. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. As always, this is Dr. Mantis Toboggan, and we're back with more Gunner Heat PC Soviet campaign this time around. Following the events of last episode with our shockingly successful reconnaissance in force, gaining a little bit of visibility on what the NATO forces are planning, we have decided to conduct a spoiling attack, again trying to diffuse the situation with smaller strikes and attacks so that NATO does not feel the need to escalate, although doubtless, as is their way, they shall. Without any further ado, let's get on with it. Alright, let's check out the map here. We've got our reconnaissance assets, which we're not going to use. We are going to, I think we will hit them from, let's try hitting them from the south here. Swinging down in our T-64, take our platoon down, take out the scouts that might be located there, and then swing there. Alright, I'm going to get moving, and I will catch you guys when we see some action. Alright, this is about where those NATO scouts are templated. I'm not seeing anyone, so we are going to continue to push on towards the expected enemy objective. It looks like we have bypassed their scouts. Yep, there they are. Contact front. They see us. So let's start going. Oh, Jesus, that was rough. Commander's wounded. We're gonna go ahead, start dropping some artillery and some casts as well. Why not? Alright, we're on fire. Bail out, and we are gonna get into our other vehicle here. Whoa! That was good. Shoot and scoop, baby. That had to have hit. Fuck, reload. Laser rangefinder, damn it. Oh man, that's the second hit. This is not going well for us. Woo! Let's bail out. Alright, we are in the only vehicle that is still drivable. But we have been largely victorious. We still have the enemy. Oh! Well, I guess that's kind of a tie. We were about to get back to the rally point and try to kill the scouts, but yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, I'll see you all in a second. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. A little bit of a weird mission there. The game says it's a loss for us and a win for the US Army. I, in true Soviet fashion, believe otherwise, and I am going to claim victory for this. Just, personally, right? But thank you guys so much for joining me. Little quick episode here. We will have more Gunner Heat PC Soviet campaign coming up. So make sure you hit like and subscribe so you can see that when it drops. All right, everybody. Thanks. I'll catch you next time. Out here.